Okay, I'm thinking that I need to do something that's fairly simple. But for me, it's a big deal. And I'm thinking I should go ahead and use the camera because it forces me. You see, when I'm not capturing what I'm doing, I tend, in an area, like say visually, when I'm trying to organize my thoughts visually, I get off in these kind of interior kind of dialogues. Whereas when the camera is on, well, just as right now when this audio is on, the recording's on, and that has been keeping my thoughts from going all over the place, even as they are. Well, it's so easy for my mind to go all over the place that all that I need to do is learn how to call it back and to say, wait, you're going a little too far. Wait a minute, wasn't there something that you were in the middle of saying? Oh yes. And since what I believe to be the value of my banter, that's a stupid word, what I'm doing, that's just one of those, I've got to, make fun of what I'm doing. Well, fuck no. I need to make fun of the things that I should make fun of. Something that I'm very serious about. Why? Keep the perspective. You've got to be able to make fun of it. So never mind whether you should make fun of it or not. I think fun is an important word in the various senses of the word, including making fun of something is an important thing to do. Although maybe you want to think of it in less abrasive terms, or less negative, or less me against you, or controlling, or whatever. You can think of that and say, okay, well, when I want to tell somebody something that I don't want to hurt their feelings, but I want to tell them, trying to do it in a fun way, which could include making fun of them if that's the kind of person they like to be. They're fine with it. Or perhaps making fun of myself. I don't know how difficult it is for you to follow what I'm saying now. And I don't think it's so important that you do follow it. I see this as, well, analogous to my son who's got attention deficit. As do I believe I've always had something that would now be described as attention deficit. He needs to listen to music. He needs us to be nice to him. He's in a difficult time. It's hard. I'm not very nice to him. Well, I could work on it. Hey, you guys, why are you hissing at each other? Oh no, you have to. Freya, as soon as you have this attention antenna. You know when people are getting attention. I use the term people loosely. A word is a term. I can use the term if I want. And you could say, oh, a term has more than one word. Yeah. Well, please do. But don't waste my time making me listen to it. As I'm working to not waste other people's time with my mishugas. I don't know exactly what that word means. But I think it's stuff. I think that's what it means. It's probably a little different from what I think it means. Well, it's probably just a much richer. Probably all sorts of stories that could be used to really get at the various meanings of mishugash. If I'm even pronouncing it right. Now, ooh, self-doubts. Am I pronouncing that Yiddish word right? Mishugash. I guess I could look it up. I'm too lazy to. Mishugash. Please tell me. You see, I'm a lazy fuck. All I can do is sit here and talk. Something for which somebody would like to kill me, I know. Because it just seems wrong, you know. But if you actually heard those words, then you would, you know, it's good for me to think that you would say, well, no, it's not wrong what you're doing, Mark. You're not forcing yourself down anybody's throat. You're happy that you have found a way to be more yourself. And since you've recorded it for several years now, all those evolving thoughts may shed light on the development of some kind of, oh, okay, what the hell, go for it, Mark, some sort of theoretical framework for what that probably fits into you know, sort of well established and respected theoretical frameworks. Well, maybe it doesn't fit into any of them actually. Ah, that's right. Might or might not. And that's not the fundamental question. I'm sure that what I'm talking about is mainly what other people have said, you know. You know, just the fact that I'm thinking, well, the way I'm thinking is unique to me, but, well, shit, that's true for everybody. Except for people who don't really think for themselves. Which, unfortunately, is what we're taught. And therefore most people might think very hard, and they might be very intelligent and capable of putting all sorts of thoughts together, but they're not thinking their own thoughts. They're using their processing power to process others' societal thoughts.